Mama Said Knock You Out was a single.
So you look,
you dig what I'm saying?
I run with you all day. L was a superstar,
right?
An ultra star.
Right.
So no, lyrical didn't have that essence what L had. We all know that though.
Right. Right.
We all know that.
Okay, so but seeing that, because you're seeing
were you trying to be
all
that?
the other videos and then the
were you trying
to
be
the hoodie
that?
in the middle of the ring, like I'm like
were you trying to be
nobody
that?
else wasn't doing that as far as
I wasn't trying to be that. Was you trying to be that?
Yes, I was trying to be that.
Oh yeah, all right. So now I know more. I wasn't trying to be that. I knew I couldn't be that.
Right.
Because I knew I couldn't be that. Look at me. I look like that? Like, come on, man.
That thing's about to look.
It's everything. It's everything. It's everything.
So you meeting this guy?
Kind of looked like Mama Said Knock You Out video wise.
Second round looked like David against Goliath, man. That's what that was. That was the little one.
You was in the ring.
Point it out. Point it out. Yes, please.
You was in the ring.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of boxing references.
Right. Tyson was in it.
But you did that. A lot of boxing training. He was working out. You was running.
I had to make it entertainment. This
is
is for the block. I had to make it entertaining. I put a piece of chicken on a stick to get the Panther to go back and forth in the cage because you can't order it to do it, right? So I had to put the chicken on the stick and walk back and forth to make the Panther go like this. You know what I mean? I had to be entertaining. I had to make it be what I wanted it to look like.
But did you
realize? Yeah.
Did you know it was going to end up? Well, first, did you know it was going to end up going there after your initial verse? We never got after
4-3-2-1.
Yeah.
4-3-2-1. Like I'm gonna keep it all the way. But second round knockout, it had went to different levels by the time I did second round knockout. Like I had tried to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I was 19, 20.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think maybe I was 21. But I knew that I was trying to smooth it out as best I could.
Because you did the video.
But if you know anything about Elsie, you talking to me,
mm-hmm.
I just shake your hand. You didn't know what to do when you was Canibus and I was L just now. You didn't even know what to do. No, you didn't know what to do. You didn't know what to do. And you're a pro now. You're a pro.
Yeah.
And you still didn't know what to do. Back then, I know you wouldn't have known what to do. I didn't know what to do, right? And so I tried to, you can't even talk to him. Like back then, even now, you can't even talk to him, man. How you gonna talk to him? Who you gonna call to talk to him? Back then.
Nah, I could.
You can't.
I can't.
Right. What now?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about now.
Talking about
Say back then.
But back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you gonna call?
From Queens.
I'm not.
He's from the
Oh,
Bronx.
no, I'm sorry.
From Jamaica. I stayed in the Bronx.
Your people's, you didn't have no ties? You didn't have no...
I love you, but L's not that kind of guy. You must don't know him. Do you know him?
No.
You don't know him, man.
You know him.
I don't know him like broke bread with him, but I've been around him.
Both of us don't know him.
I've been around him more than you, probably.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Right.
You're a pro now. I don't know.
Right.
But the point of this is, where you're getting at is,
it was all in his court in terms of, I was a youngin', all I wanted to do was rap.
right.
He knew that. Everybody in the studio knew it. Everybody knew I just wanted to rap.
Right.
Redman let me get on the joint, do 50 bars and rap.
Right.
Tony Touch let me get on there and rap. They can't even say what the fuck you want to say, man, and go home, man. I'm still who I am, right? When it got to the point where it felt like it was a squeeze.
Why do you think it was a squeeze?
I mean, getting left out of the video is good, you know, maybe indicator that they don't want you in it.
All right.
You know, being in LA and shooting the whole 4-3-2-1 and then, you know, not being in it.
You shot that original joint with them in the same room?
4-3-2-1?
Yeah.
The video?
I remember you had the football thing in the second video that had Master P in it.
There's only one video with me in it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't even there. I was in LA. I got flown out to LA because, you know, there was a skiff between the big wigs and they finally agreed to put me in it. And there was an argument because they didn't even want to pay for my flight, my ticket to come. I see y'all scratching at wounds and scabs. It's like, it was crazy, right? Now, L didn't have nothing to do with this, but it did happen, right? And I wasn't out there with the original shooting of it. That's why when y'all asked Redman's on YouTube and Reggie's like, yeah, you know, L wasn't having it and all that, man. Like, nobody else wants to really talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it. Like, did you see he was on the Grammys last night? You know what I mean? Right, so I don't want to be you know, I don't want it to look like, you know what I mean? I don't want,
But not in that way, you know. What I'm saying,
because I love it all. And I'm gonna say this about that whole situation, right? We all know what, you know what I'm saying, Mayweather is, right? We all know what he did for boxing, right? Everybody got their opinion of him and Zab, that fight, or Ali and Frazier, right? Everybody got their opinions about it. The question is, what I would want people to apply to, I don't want anybody to do anything. People do what they want to do. But what I would say about that is Frazier. Frazier's a champion, right? Even though he lost that one, right? I'm asking you, I don't know. Is he or isn't he? Is Frazier, is Joe Frazier a champion or not? Why is it so hard for people to just look at it that way with the second round knockout? Like, why is it so hard for them to just say, you know, why they want to come sit at my table during, you know what I'm saying, Thanksgiving and say around the table with my family that I'm not a champion? Or why do they want to drive home that point? Or why would they want to not just leave that alone and look at it like, you know what, 2 champions did their thing, 1 champion was really the champion and went on, and then that other champion can still do his thing too. Instead, it becomes an anvil of sorts, you know? And if the hug just stops with a hug, but then it turns into a knife to the back, you know what I mean? That's happened to me too, you know what I mean? So I'm not new to this, man.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So in the realm of battle rap, let's say there's a new battle rapper. He's fire. He's body and shit. You get a couple tweets from niggas like, yo, I want to see him versus you. But you're like, he ain't put in that much work, but y'all got that much faith in this thing? So when you meet him, it's like, I'm gonna size you up.
Who, me saying that?
No,
him, yeah.
When I meet that battle rapper,
Right.
I'm gonna size him up because people already thinking he. So that first initial meet, it's a size up. It ain't gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be weird. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it weird because I'm sizing you up.
That was crazy though. You didn't even know what to do, man. You was
but you get what I'm saying?
At 19 years old, fresh in, and you've been spoiled because everybody else just let you do what they want you to do on the track.
Get the fuck out the way.
You've been spoiled. You're not used to that energy from somebody like him.
Nah, no way, man.
There's no way to get used to it.
Because it's the same kind of energy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what he's
describing. How did you end up in a ring in your video? And how did he end up? It's
I
that
had to
battle
make it
MC
entertaining,
energy.
But I had to make it entertaining at the same time.
No, I ain't mad at that.
Because it was for hip hop. It wasn't too. I had no, you know, I was too young to even be thinking about playing chess that way.
But But innately, that's where you both was at. You dig me?
Yeah.
It's just that, my friend, when you're the type of person that's like, yo, I'm gonna devote myself to my craft. I'm gonna be the best. Any place I go, I'm smoking shit. There's some people that just be like, I just want to write a good song. I just want to be able to, you know, rap to the ladies.
Do my 1-2.
I want to do my 1-2. Oh, I want to, you know what I mean? I want a Billboard hit. I want to work with Elton John or whatever. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? And then there's the niggas that's like, I want to smoke everybody on this shit. And when those niggas meet, it's a size up. Whether the new battle rapper knows it or not, he might be a fan of Math 5. He might be, yo, Math, you don't understand him. But I'm looking at him like, nigga, you ever in your life, you know what I'm saying?
Come fuck with
you ever in your life think that you gonna come stand in front of me, I will crush you. That's in my head. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, look, you know what? Look, man, I'm Jamaican, man. I got whipped a lot as a child, dog. Like, I didn't need that kind of extra discipline, man. I just didn't need it. Right. I don't know what you're talking about in a lot of ways.
No, but follow me.
I didn't need it, bro. Like, that shit made me uncomfortable.
Right, but follow me.
Even as a child.
Follow me, though. Yeah. He's a Def Jam. You said your name was on the board. You're not even at that label. Put all the pieces together. Put all the pieces together. Sizing you up. And then you say, yo, that mic on your arm, let me borrow that. My nigga, if I'm already in the zone.
We talked about the mic. We talked about the mic. I asked that night.
Right.
Because I did that record with the Get Money track.
Right.
And I asked him.
What did you?
Straight cheese. Like, I asked him about the mic. I said, yo, that mic, Cheeks always talked about that mic. Mr. Cheeks was talking about the mic on the road, in the van. And yo, he was talking about mic, they was talking about tattoos, dopest tattoos in hip hop.
Right.
This would have been like, what, 93?
92.
92, I was in high school in 92. So it's been like 93, 94. Right. Cheeks was talking about that. So in 97, when I saw it, I was being a fan, man, or being like a stan. Right. I said that to him, like, oh, Cheeks always talked about that mic. It really is wicked, man. Look, what if I got one of those? You would be vexed? You know, would you be mad if I got one? After I'd already done the hook, he was like, yo, stack it, baby. And I stacked the hook, and he loved the song, Get Money song. So I thought maybe I could ask. Right. And I did. Right. He said, yeah, no doubt, baby. Yo, you could get that, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you rep it, you could get that. Right?
As long as you rep it.
As long as you rep it.
How was you supposed to rep it?
I didn't think that he meant, all right, yo, we're going to battle for 25 years.
This hot foot, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.